morning again. I'm Jennifer Burks. I'm the athletic director here at Perry High School. I'd like to welcome you all to our signing day celebration. Today we have the opportunity to honor 10 of our student athletes. Just as a quick side note, if it goes a little long and the bell rings before we're done, please be respectful and stay. You will be excused to your classes after that, so no need to get up and rush out. So let's honor our 10 athletes. So Dustin Crenshaw. He will be attending Grand Canyon University for baseball. Trevor Desiderio, who will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for baseball. Lauren McPherson will be attending San Jose State University for gymnastics. Joy Morrison will be attending the University of Michigan for gymnastics. Trenton Palace will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for baseball. Cyan Richardson will be attending California State East Bay for volleyball. Sydney Sands will be attending Marymount University in Virginia for volleyball. Tatum Stahl will be attending Utah State University also for volleyball. Kai Taylor will be attending Augustana University in South Dakota for baseball. And Tyler Valdez will be attending Chandler Gilbert Community College for baseball. We're so proud to have these 10 athletes represent us at the next level. Each one represents all that is good about high school athletics. They are strong both on the field and in the classroom, and their group average, grade point average, is a combined 3.8. As usual, this group has excelled athletically. Trenton, Cyan, and Tatum have been named to the All-CUSD and All-Premier Region teams, and I'm sure a few of these others will also earn these honors later this school year. Our baseball team has made it to the state playoffs throughout these commits' high school careers. Both of our gymnasts are extremely talented and competed at the Junior Olympic National level. Joy was named the Arizona Level 10 Gymnast of the Year, and Lauren placed 13th and all-around at Nationals. Our volleyball team has had amazing success for the entire time that these girls have been on varsity. And while it's not the result we wanted, the entire team finished their season last night as the state runner-up. Additionally, Tatum was a state champion and a state runner-up with our beach volleyball team. Their accomplishments say a lot about the quality of our sports program, coaches, parents, teachers, and athletes here at Perry High School. For the friends and teammates of these student athletes, I hope you look to them as an inspiration. Getting to this point took years of hard work, including hours of practice time, miles of travel, late nights doing homework, sore bodies, and dedication and sacrifice by their families. Along the way, they had to go to bed early on game nights, may have missed that special school event, or had to choose between that expensive something they wanted so they could pay for club or private lessons. But ultimately today and the next 4 years will make that all worth it. Athletes, be sure to take time to stop and appreciate what all those sacrifices have been for. So from Perry High School, I want to congratulate each of you and wish you good luck in the next stage of your life as a student athlete. As always, I want each of you to know that even though you are about to become an antelope, a few of you are going to be coyotes, a Spartan, a Wolverine, a Pioneer, a Saint, an Aggie, and a Viking, you will also always be Pumas to us. And at this time, we have a few words from our coaches about each athlete. So Coach Tippett, would you come on up to speak first?
Good morning. What a crowd here today. Congratulations, everybody on the stage. Volleyball, great season. And what a fun team to watch this year. Mrs. Burks, hit it on the head. We've got a lot of good kids here who have gotten it done in the classroom and on the field or on the court in the gym. And that's a testament to everybody on stage and everybody here in the audience. It takes a village to create these guys and women to be quality high school athletes, let alone have the work ethic and that extra what it takes to be a competitor at the next level. So good job to you guys. Got a bunch of guys here today. We were very fortunate this year. We've got a very nice senior class. We're going to start here with Dustin. Dustin, my earliest memories of him is being, I don't know, 7th grader, running around with the basketball and the glove up in Flagstaff while his brothers are playing in the Flagstaff tournament. I remember saying, you know, hey, you keep your grades up, boy. You'll play for us one day. And sooner than later, his sophomore year, he was up there playing with us. Starting third base as a sophomore, middle infielder as a junior. Going to be a middle infielder this year. Going to be a middle infielder next year. In the next 4 years, he's going to have a long career at GCU. He's going to a very, very good baseball school. It's going to be well coached. He's got a great family, and he's going to get a great education. So I'm very proud of you, Dustin. Good job, man. Who's next? Trevor. Hi, Trevor. Hey. So Trevor's our new guy. What a great character guy. He's really added to our, what we think of in our program of being selfless and relentless 24/7. That's exactly what Trevor is. He is a class act on the field. He's a class act from the car to the field. He's a class act on campus. He's a class act in the classroom. He's what every college program in the country is probably looking for. Forget about the fact that he can play. The guy can mash to all fields. He can play both corner positions, and he can pitch. He's a good human, and we want good humans before we have good players. And if we get both, we're looking pretty good. Chandler Gilbert's getting one of those good ones. So congratulations, Trevor. Hi, Palaces. Good morning. Trenton's kind of like Dustin. At their sophomore year, those were our two sophomores in the lineup every day. Trenton's nickname is Good just because it doesn't matter if things are going well or not so well. His answer to everything is good. And as a sophomore, no one really knew who he was. He was just a kid in our 6th hour who just seemed to do everything good. And before you knew it, by tryout time, he was having really good at-bats against Division I pitchers as a sophomore, and he made it clear as day he belonged in our starting lineup. He's been all CUSD, he's been all region, probably bigger things or more gooder things in his future. Okay, just like Trevor, just like Dustin, class acts on and off the field. Trenton buys in and he works hard. He'll be at the batting cages before everybody starts practice. He'll go to the batting cages with Coach Sacco after. He'll go work extra reps with Cody in the weight room. He will do whatever it takes, just like the rest of these guys. And that's what it takes to be a college athlete for all of these people on the stage. So good job, Trenton. Congratulations. Hi, Kai. Kai Taylor. So, Kai is, man, the guy's got a lightning bolt of an arm. And you talk about good character people, I'm repeating myself. You'll never hear a bad word about this young man over here. It's a testament to him and his mother for all the hard work they've done. I think he's found a really good fit over there in South Dakota. It's a good program. You're going to go to a good university. Kai is a guy who, at a young age, could throw the ball really hard. And it's taken him a while to realize he's a pitcher. He's not a thrower. And it's clicked. I feel like it's really clicked. And if Google his name, you'll see there's plenty of stuff online about him. All of a sudden, he throws the ball hard and he attacks hitters now. And I expect a really big year from him now, and I expect a really big 4 years after this. Okay, couldn't be prouder of you, man. I'm so happy for you. So congratulations, Kai. And Tyler. So I had Tyler in sophomore English, and I'll tell you what, he's a guy who is just getting better every single year. And here's where I come back to sophomore English. I like to learn from my students. I like to learn from my players. I don't like to just show up and say, do things my way. This guy has taught me about hunting, chameleons, hunting, fishing, okay, cars a little bit, hunting as well. He's taught me a lot over the years, actually, but a lot of life skills. And what he's really taught me is when somebody dedicates himself to anything, they're capable of anything. He has really worked his rear end off in the weight room. He's really worked hard with Coach Broderick in the bullpen. And he's controlling. I mean, he's got one of the sickest cutters you've ever seen. Last year his catcher, Kaysen, would just sit in the middle and say, dude, just throw it over in the middle. I don't know where it's going to go. Okay, it's coming in at 85, and I'm not sure where it's going to go. Okay, now he's bottling it up, and we're seeing some really good results from Tyler right now. Wait for him to get a little bit stronger in junior college, and let's see where he goes from there. I'm really looking forward to your career. Okay, congratulations, Ty.
All right, next we have Coach Charles Payne, who will be up here talking about Lauren.
Good morning, everyone. So excited to be here. Lauren is just an amazing young lady. I have been coaching her for about 10 years, so I could tell you a million stories about how proud we are. She, as an athlete, she did well at every single level that she competed, individual state championships and all-around state championships. So we could talk about that for a long time, but more than that is a person that she is. A wonderful girl. She's a great teammate. She's always been kind of the queen bee at the gym, so the little kids look up to her, and she handled that well, and she's kind of a mom figure to a lot of the younger gymnasts at the gym. Does a good job at that. She is a drama queen. Big time, like all girls her age, but so she drives us crazy sometimes, but San Jose State is very lucky to be getting Lauren as a gymnast. I'd like to thank her mom and dad, Teresa and Todd. All the years that they drove her to the gym and paid that monthly fee and went to all the meets and all the things they did before Lauren was able to drive herself to the gym. So they have put in a lot to the sport of gymnastics, and we're so glad and fortunate that they have a full ride scholarship to San Jose. I believe Lauren's GPA is floating around a 4.6. She's brilliant. And we're just proud of everything she's done and the way that she represents USA Illusion. So great job, Lauren.
That's great. All right, Joy's coach was not able to be here. It's Coach Michelle Strang, but she did write me a little letter to tell me how great Joy is. So it has been a great honor to have coached Joy Morrison for 5 years. In this time, she has qualified to the national championships every year. She has several state and regional championship titles, including vault and all around. She has proven herself to be a powerhouse, excelling on the floor and vault. She isn't afraid to go after a weakness, which is why she has become equally as strong in all 4 events. Joy is a fierce competitor who draws in the crowd when she performs. Above being an outstandingly talented athlete, Joy is a top-notch young lady. She has continuously been a leader on her team with her hard-working attitude, compassion for her teammates, commitment to excellence, and genuine desire to help her teammates achieve their goals as much as she wants to achieve hers. Her character shines through in everything she does. Her coaches and teammates at Arizona Dynamics are so proud of her entire journey and her achievement of going to the University of Michigan on a scholarship. Go Blue. All right, and I'd like to invite Coach Fred Mann up to talk about the volleyball girls.
All right, so as was mentioned earlier, we did play in the state championship game last night, and we had 3 championship points, and we made it as close as we can make it. And unfortunately, we did get beat last night, and it was a tough night for us. You know, I tossed and turned all night. I didn't get any sleep, and Miss Jenny over here says, "Well, at least you didn't have to wake up this morning and do your hair." All right, so no, I didn't spend any time doing my hair, you know. But kind of what happens is in life, you know, is you just kind of progress and you move on to the next step, you know. And for me, you know, I go, hey, how cool is it for me to see these 3 young ladies move on to the next step in their life, you know. And I don't want to go through today without expressing my appreciation for what they've done for our volleyball program. Our volleyball program has been ranked #1 for the past 2 years, beat Hamilton 4-0 over Hamilton, 4-0 over Xavier. So we've turned into a top-notch program, and we're beating some top-notch schools over there. And when I say we're this far away from winning a championship, that is absolutely literal. And it's because of the kids we've got in our program, you know. A kid like Sydney Sands is going to Miramount. You know, Sydney's just... she's just such a grinder. She's got a smile on her face. She's so desperate to get better at the sport of volleyball. And whether she's been on the court or whether she's been off the court, she's been a great leader for us. She's that little piece of the team that brings that spark and brings that smile and brings that enthusiasm. And just for you as a coach, is that kind of kid that you just appreciate. And you go, hey, I love having her out there. And I think Marymount's just going to love having her as a player on her team. So congratulations, Sydney Sands. Cyan Richardson has been on our varsity team for 3 years. So it's like when you've played for that long and dedicated yourself that much, she's been a leader for us. She's been one of our captains. And she's just such a versatile all-round player. We had her play on the right side. We've had her play on the outside. We've had her play libero for us. When I asked her to play libero earlier in the year, she accepted that role and just did that willingly and with a smile on her face, just loved it. Just anything to contribute and help out the team. But she is our most versatile athlete, and she'd made so many great plays for us this year. And I'm just so stoked to see her move on to the next level and play in college. That college is going to be lucky to have her, Cyan Richardson. So when Tatum was an incoming, I told her dad this, when Tatum was an incoming freshman, someone, I don't even know who they are and why they said this, but they're like, oh, good luck dealing with Tatum. And I was like, oh, all right, And let me tell you something. She's been an unbelievable kid. She's worked her butt off every day in the gym. She wants to get better, and she's been our go-to girl this year. She's hit over 300 on the season. She wants to learn. She wants to get better. Good luck dealing with her. Give me 50 of her. Make every other player I ever have in my program be exactly like her. I've absolutely loved that kid. I've loved being able to banter with her back and forth, enjoy her personality, kind of give her crap, let her give me crap back. It's just really enjoyable for me as a coach to develop a relationship with a kid like that. She's been our captain this year. She's been our leader. She's been our go-to girl. I'm proud of these guys. I want to thank you girls, and congratulations.
All right, here comes the fun part that all these athletes keep waiting for. I'm going to pass the mic. They're going to stay a little bit. Dustin, you get to go first.
First off, I would like to thank God. Second, I would like to thank my family, my two brothers that aren't here. I really miss them, and I'm really grateful for them, my mom and my dad, pushing me every single day. My dad, I'm so thankful for him. My parents, man, I really don't know where I'd be without them. I want to thank my good friend Ron Becker and his wife Gretchen for coming out today. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. I would like to thank Perry, my teammates, my basketball teammates for coming out today. I want to thank my coaches. And I want to thank, once again, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for letting me play this great game of baseball. Give me all the blessings that I have.
First off, I just wanted to say that I want to thank Coach Luce and Coach Campbell for giving me the opportunity to play baseball at the next level. I know I would enjoy these next 2 years at Chandler Gilbert. I am very grateful for all the people that have helped me throughout my many years of baseball. Thanks to my mom and dad for always supporting me, for sacrificing so much, and for being my biggest fans. Thanks to my brother Jake, who has shared his baseball knowledge and has always pushed me to be the greatest person I can be. Thanks to my sister Sophie for always being my biggest cheerleader. And a special thanks to Coach Lou Frazier, who has been my hitting coach for 7 years and has taught me so much about the game of baseball. I want to thank Coach Tippett, Cody, Coach Bill, and the rest of the Perry coaches for giving me the opportunity to play on the team. Thank you to my teammates who have been like brothers to me, and I can't wait to ball out with you guys in the season.
I would like to thank all my coaches, my friends, and my family and my teammates for coming out tonight. And I love you guys all so much. And thank you for supporting me so much through this whole journey. And I can't wait to start my new journey at San Jose State University.
So first, I would like to thank God for this opportunity and giving me this talent and be able to glorify Him in that. And I want to thank my parents for everything they've done for me. It's crazy to think that I'm sitting up here right now, so thank you guys. And my siblings, I love you guys so much. You guys don't know how much I do. And Miss Nikki and crew, thank you guys for coming. You have done so much for me, and I'm so, so thankful. And my teammates. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys don't know how much I admire you guys. And gym wouldn't be the same without you guys, and I really, really love you. And all my buddies that came out, I love you guys so, so much, and you guys are amazing, so thank you.
I'd first like to thank my Lord and Savior for giving me the ability to play baseball and compete at the next level. I'd also like to thank my family and friends and coaches for putting time into me. More specifically, Coach Tom Sacco and Cody Ransom for working with me on and off the field. I'm excited for the future, and thank you.
I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be able to play this sport. I'd like to thank all my coaches, teammates, and teachers for always being so patient and supporting me in everything that I do. And I would like to thank my parents for always being there for me, no matter what, and putting all the time and money that they put into the sport, because it's expensive. And I'd also like to thank my my extended family. They've supported me everywhere too. And I'd like to thank my friends for always supporting me and being at all my games.
I'm the one who cries all the time, so I might start crying. So I just want to thank God and just for letting me move to Perry and move to Arizona and meet everyone, and just blessing me with meeting all of you. I want to thank my family and my mom for always driving me an hour into Houston, always. Oh, dang it. I want to thank all my teammates. We were all there last night, and we all did so good, and I'm so proud of all of us. I want to thank my brother for always supporting me. I love you. Okay. I want to thank my dad. Thanks, you're the best. You always support me. Good job. Thank you to all my friends who came, and thank you to all my coaches who have helped me get here. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you.
I'd like to start out thanking my parents for spending so much money and always being there every game and always traveling with me and always being my biggest supporters. And I thank the Hellers for being the best people there for me, and thank you, Jenna, for making me look good. And I'd like to thank Coach Mann and Coach Tolman for always pushing me to be the best player I can be, and no matter how much Coach Mann has to chew me out, he always knows where to get me. And I'd like to thank my brother for always being a big supporter, and I can't wait to play with you in college. And I'm super excited to be an Aggie, but I'll always be a Puma.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God, because without him, I wouldn't be able to play the sport that I love to play. And I'd like to thank my mother, because without her, she driving me to all the events and all the games and paying for all the stuff that just me and her, I couldn't do anything without her. And I'd like to thank Coach Tippett, Coach Brian,
and all the rest of the coaching staff at Perry for accepting me into the program. And I'd like to thank all the baseball players over here for accepting me when I transferred from Mesquite. And my dog's out there. And yeah, that's it.
I just want to start off by saying I'm very grateful for my family, friends, teammates, and coaches. Cody, Brian, you all have made a huge impact in my life, and I wouldn't be in this position without you. Thank you.
Okay, it's the big moment. So if you'd grab your paperwork. Today's date is November 13th, 2019. The time is 9:50 a.m. And if you'd like to go ahead and sign.
How big's your packet? How many sheets you got to sign, Trent?
There's not that many. Come on, bro.
Who said Chirac? Chirac.
Chug. Dominate the 505.
All right, let's give everybody a giant hand. All right, and again, we're just so proud of you. We're looking forward to seeing what you're going to accomplish in the future. For quite a few of you, there's still a lot left here to do at Perry, so don't forget that. We got a lot of work here yet to do. Before I invite everybody on up for pictures, when you're done with the pictures, please unhook your signs, take them out to the front, and we're going to get a family photo of you, so don't leave until that happens. And at this point, our ceremony is over, but you can come on up and get tons of pictures. Thank you all for being here.